Hello, Tito has spotted a squirrel and he's fixated on it. Well, this is probably the last remotely cool thing to see on this trail, other than a lot of trees. I think I found it. Oh, Tito's. There we go. So basically, it's a little ways in the trail, and the entrance to this little area is, I guess, distinguishable because of these weird pieces of I think plaster. I don't really know. It used to be a house. All that's left is the driveway now. Interesting. And this is pretty, this is a bad thing to see. It looks like some kind of strong storms came through and knocked a lot of it over. But not the part that matters, I guess. This would presumably have been someone's driveway. If you look, you could see the bricks kind of go in an arc format. Just kind of fancy, if you ask me. Not sure why there's the dip there. There really are no other remnants of the house other than all this weird plaster stuff and that cool brick driveway. Bums and stoned kids like to use this also, which is cool, I guess, as long as they don't do any damage. Like this, for instance. Who knows, though? It's actually a pretty cool sight to see also because, I don't know, these trees were definitely planted in a perfect line for a reason, probably to go alongside the fancy pants driveway they had. But it's very pretty. I guess the video doesn't really do it justice. It's a good place to go when you're stressing, that's for sure. One last cool thing about this is that all the trees, roots are almost completely exposed. So, on the walk, watch your step. But it's interesting because, I mean, these things are thick as fuck. And probably cause lots of stoned teenagers to fall over. Or people like me. I am also susceptible to falling. Looks pretty sweet when you look straight up. Usually there's little bonfire pit type deals going on, but I don't know. Probably what that pile of rubble was. Cool thing about this park, at least for lazy people like myself, is that once you get through this slightly uncomfortable little area of brush, you are... Ah, shit. It's been a while. I'm about 83% sure that this is the right way. Tito's 87% sure. This is I guess, noteworthy little swamp. You can barely see it because this camera sucks, but just a low, stagnant pond. There's actually a geocache down there. Don't go there. It's disgusting. Totally not worth it. Oh. I'm still 83% sure that this is the correct path. It's just a little overgrown. Maybe the city should take care of that. Well, they've got roads to worry about, just kidding. Real roads. I'll let you guys know if I get poison ivy, because I'm definitely not digging all this foliage just rolling up on. It is uncomfortable. Ah, yes. And here we are back where we started. The beginning of, well, a sidewalk looking thing that leads to Kerner. After going through that shit. That's scaled by in Vietnam. This is an area actually. I don't know how I feel about going back there, but you might be able to see it. Okay. Stone pillars that I reckon used to be at the front of someone's house. And I gotta zoom out. Give people epileptic fits or something. So those are pretty weird. I'd really like to be able to find pictures of this place, but resources are kind of limited. And there was never a tree mangled around it, but this is a very old fire hydrant. And it's not just chilling there, it's like attached to some kind of underwater sewage line, which is pretty neat. Hopefully somebody removes this thing wrapped around it. You know what? There's probably a critter living in there. What am I doing? Listen to this tree cracking. It's strange. Of course it stopped when I tried to show you. Wait. There it is. Not really sure if you could hear that, but a lot of the trees do, because this is actually, I mean, it's old, but back when this was actually a little thriving neighborhood or whatever the hell it was well kept. And it definitely wasn't a forest. Doesn't seem to be the case anymore. Oh, that was a really disgusting way to take back. Brilliant. And it's snake season. Titto, just run. Fuck back, okay. Now we're back in Kerner Road. No. No time for shenanigans. Do the leap. Do the Titto leap. Yeah. Back at Kerner Road. I'm almost compelled to let Titto wash himself in the Clinton River, which says a lot. just in case the buggies might have gotten onto him. Nah, definitely not going that trail again. So just one last little dip. I've only had the pleasure of submerging myself in the Clinton River once. It was pretty disgusting for an array of reasons. Do you want a drink? Yeah? Nay? What is it? I just want a gander. No more water for you, eh? Sounds like figure it out about as quickly as I did. What's really crazy, the pavement, since the water, I suppose, has been eroding the sand beneath it. This huge piece of concrete just kind of buckled in. I mean, it was already kind of slanted to begin with, but it's definitely interesting to see. Alright, well, I've wasted your time, but hopefully inspired you to explore probably the 3 kind of interesting things in Clinton Township later.